Hello everyone, it's Michael V with Hypertherm Plasma Cutting Systems. I'm over here in Hesperia, California at California Customs Off-Road and Metalworks with my friend Mike Murphy. We're going to show you a bunch of different things today on automotive applications for the plasma cutting machine. So the first thing we're going to start with is this exhaust manifold, cast iron exhaust manifold. Now I'm going to simulate gouging here as if there was a crack to repair a crack in cast iron, which is very common. And then we're also going to trim this nub right off here for clearance issues. Lots of times you'll have to clearance this for motor conversions or accessories and so on. So with that, we're going to get at it. Okay, this is a exhaust manifold. It's cast iron. It's off of a 460 Ford, and what I'm going to do is gouge this out in simulation of repairing a crack. Typically, when you repair a crack in cast iron, you're going to need to U-groove out the crack. If you V-groove it, it'll crack again after you weld it. So with the plasma, we're going to be able to go ahead and gouge this out pretty easily, and I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Okay, so you can see how I've got it U-grooved right here, and everything cleans up nicely, and you'll be able to go in there and pretty much re-weld that, assuming that it was cracked. So it makes a nice U-groove in cast iron, and it also allows you to trim other things on it too. Like as an example, we have this big piece right here that's cast in. That may be in the way if we're doing something on the motor. Lots of guys like to trim these down. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this down in gouge mode also. We have a gouge mode. What it does is it actually spreads the arc out, and it makes it easier to control the arc, and it also doesn't penetrate as deep. So there you see how we can trim that down pretty easily. It's much easier to do than a grinder, and works really well. Very minimal cleanup to get that to where you need to go, and we can trim that all the way down if we wanted to. There you have it. There's some cast iron for you with the Power Max 45 from Hypertherm.